What's up, guys? Megan here, helping you live your purpose and passion through a conscious lifestyle. And today I wanted to talk about awareness. I think this is the most important thing that you can learn on your spiritual journey. So if you want to know how to step into awareness, what awareness is, and how you can live your life more consciously, then stay tuned. Okay, first of all, if we're going to talk about awareness, the first thing that we need to talk about is what is awareness? Awareness of self is being aware of your emotions and the body-mind connection that you have with the thoughts and the thoughts that create the emotions. Rather it be a positive emotion or a negative emotion, are you aware of the emotions that are going on within you, or are you just living on autopilot and letting your emotions control your everyday life? That is where awareness comes in. Or some people, the monks and some other people will talk about it. They'll use mindfulness, or there's different words that you can use to describe awareness. But awareness is the thing behind the thought, the thing behind the emotion. So how do we step into awareness and not let those thoughts and emotions consume us, but rather be the awareness that's observing it? Well, I gotta be honest, I could tell you the same thing that everybody else tells you, and you're gonna be confused, especially if you just barely started out on this journey and you don't understand. You're still learning what awareness is. You're still learning how to manage your emotions, how to master your emotions. So I could tell you to observe your thoughts. I could tell you to just put your awareness on it, and that's going to mean absolutely nothing to you. So what I did was I came up with a few steps to help guide you into that awareness, and hopefully by the end of this, you will be able to understand what it means to be awareness, and you're able to practice this. The problem is that people sometimes will understand this and not actually take it and implement it in your life. All right. So the first step is, I want you to try this right now. I want you to try listening to the thoughts in your mind. Just listen to what you hear. You may hear a lot of things that you're not going to want to hear, but just lay down on your couch, lay down on your bed for 10 minutes, shut off everything, TV, all devices, and just listen to the thoughts that are going on in your mind. When you listen to the thoughts that are going on in your mind, you might notice you're creating a little bit of a separation. The separation between the thought and the person observing the thought, that's you. That's awareness. You're not going to get there if you don't sit down, though, and turn off everything that's distracting you from the world. Okay, so that's the first thing that you need to do, is just take a minute to just shut off everything and listen to the thoughts in your mind. If you're having a hard time doing that, I suggest maybe some meditation or something that can help you get there. That can help, separate the two. Next, as these thoughts arise, are you noticing emotions arise within you? Are you noticing that maybe you're having a fearful thought and that's producing a fearful emotion? Are you worried about what's going to happen in the future and that's creating anxiety? Do you feel it in your stomach, in your chest area? You will start to feel those emotions within your pain body if you are ruminating over things for long enough. If something does arise that maybe you had a fearful thought and it produced a fearful emotion, don't judge the thought and don't judge the emotion, because all that's doing is letting the ego come in through the back door. What you need to do is just observe it and let it pass. So observe the thought that is producing that emotion and let it pass. And then observe the emotion and you'll notice that that emotion will start to dissolve. The more that you do this, the more that you practice it, the more that it's going to become easier for you. And it's as much as you possibly can. It's not every single time you have a thought and say it goes unconscious and you don't notice it, that you can't just bring yourself back to that the next time. You didn't catch it this time, that's fine. Just keep practicing it and you'll start to be more settled and grounded within awareness. When you are noticing the emotion, do you notice that you're the one noticer of the emotion? Are you noticing that you're noticing your emotions? I know this is a lot, but if you need to, go back and rewind, watch it again. It might take a couple of times for it to sink in, and that's okay. But do you notice that you're the one noticing the emotion? If you notice that you're the one noticing the emotion, if you notice that you're the one noticing the thought, guess what? You're not the thought, you're awareness. And that is how you step into awareness. Okay? I hope this video helped you guys. If it did, give me some love. Love you guys. Peace. Bye.